school open back and only fight. Has the parents of these children dropped the ball? Where are we going if the children is behaving in this manner? What are the solutions? Who dropped the ball? Was it the parents? And then it had to be the teacher, or it had to be the government. Well, people, none of them is the cause. Aha! Well, you might think I'm a madman now, but there is something they call the fallacy of the single cause. Within this whole aspect of things, they are all the fault of how the children is reacting. Firstly, it starts with the home. Some of these parents and them may not like what I've been saying, because this is something I will have talked to a lot of parents about.
Don't tell me you didn't hear that. It's supposed to be, it's not supposed to be talked, it's supposed to be spoken. Come on, man, Jeffrey, I warn you about that, innit? I warn you.
Sometimes we are doing something within our home that may have worked 20 years back, but however, that same thing do not apply today. It takes a different approach in how you're dealing with the children of the day. So we don't want to fall into the fallacy of argumentum ad antiquitatem by saying that worked 10 years ago and is a solution that is the best method in taking care of this. Come on, people. Think. Secondly, we are a social animal. Man is a social animal. So if, truth and in fact, we are separated for so much years, we are talking about 2 years we have been separated from one another. What do you think would have taken place then? We become unsocial or antisocial. In the social science, that is known as antisocial behavior. So we don't know how to get along again. It have people go be saying, hey, when you get in a certain way, is that you're bowing down. But there is a difference between kissing ass and there is a difference between getting along with one another. And some of us do not know the skill, so we cannot even pass it on to our children. Now, in the social science, the single cause is the number one factor that blocks progress when we trying to label things as a single cause. The single cause do not exist. As a matter of fact, there is very little thing that is within that line our way of thinking. You as the engineer will know what I'm talking about. You have to start to think within circuits. Now, the single cause is to label the parents, the teacher, or the government, but it's a conglomerative effect. This behavior that you are getting from these children, it starts from the home, it enters the school, and then the government negligence. So there is a triunal kind of thing, and then I almost forget the environment, which could be curtailed by the teacher, the school, and the government. So to bring in police, which is the last end of the spectrum, to manhandle these children is not the solution. It starts with the social service. It starts with providing safety nets in all aspects of society. You provide safety nets at home, you send the social worker home. You provide it at school, you put them within the school, and then When you see all these approach and working, you put the police there to enforce it. So you have a social unit within the police in which you could arrest these things before it get out of hand in that manner. Ask the children, why are you so angry? Why are you getting on so? Now, I didn't want to go into mention this, but within the social science, there's a person by the name of Jean Pierre. Now, he come up with a model in which would have explained the human psychology from an early age that this where we seeing right about now that taking place here. From here to here. So people, why are these children getting on so? We didn't take a time to break them in back within the society. Because look at it. When a child enter preschool, it take a time for him to settle down, and then he go to big school. So it's the same format that would have been able to process. It take that over years. So what do you expect when you just take children and just put them together just so? What do you expect? What do you expect when you just, we was on a long break 2 years and we just put them back together just like that? What do you expect would have been taking place? And then all of us jump, hey, the trend and them bad. Some of them are retaliation fights. Some of them, yeah, there are some aggressors in it, but some of them are retaliation fights. Look, just the other day, a knife was found within a child bag, and we want to know what taking place. What taking place? Sometimes we have to stop playing the blame game and attack the situation at its root. We need to put these parents on them on programs. We need to put these teachers on them on programs. And we need still to inform the government or change the government or put the government on program. I don't know how we can treat with that situation, but this is our children. And this is a point where the people of Trinidad and Tobago could unify to make a difference within the society. Our children need not be the scapegoats of what is taking place. This is a big economic. We really in a big economic crisis, you know? But our children, in this manner, shouldn't say playing be a social animal. The children need time to break into it, and we're seeing that they're unable to do it alone. These children, it need programs in which you could keep on breaking the ice in steps to solve this solution with the children and the fights that is taking place within our society. As I say, like, share and subscribe.